All right. Thank y'all for being here. On today, February 10th, approximately 11:30 a.m., my deputies with the Gilmer County Sheriff's Office responded to the residents of 573 Simmons Drive, which is the residence of James Michael Stafford, in reference to a report of multiple people being shot. Upon their arrival, deputies found two white male subjects, Ricky Silvers and Ben Forrest, both with head injuries. Those were gunshot wounds. Deputies also made contact with a third white male, Dennis Gravely. Statements indicated Michael Stafford had been the shooter and had fled the scene in a blue BMW with a female who lived at the residence with him. Information was that the female was injured as well. The female shortly after was dropped off at North Georgia Medical Center by Michael Stafford. She was admitted and treated for a gunshot wound to her leg. Gilmer Sheriff's deputies and city police officers from LJ, East LJ, as well as probation officers from the Department of Corrections, Fannin County Sheriff's Office, Georgia State Patrol, searched the area for Stafford for several hours as a person of interest as the sheriff's detectives and GBI agents investigated this incident. It appears that the two males who were shot, both of which were flown to the Atlanta Medical Center, along with two other individuals, Dennis Gravely and Lloyd Silvers, today went to Stafford's residence in order to collect a debt of some type, all armed with the guns. Gunfire was exchanged between both parties, and during this incident, 3 people were shot. I want to stress this was not a random shooting. These folks knew each other. At this point, the Gilmer County Sheriff's Office is still looking for Stafford as a witness in the shooting, and at this time, detectives and GBI agents are still processing the crime scene at 573 Simmons Drive. Currently, warrants are being applied for Dennis Gravely, Lloyd Silvers, Ricky Silvers, and Ben Forrest, charging them with aggravated assault. There's 2 or 3 little issues I want to try to get out to clear up some false information that went out today. The shooting did not occur at the North Georgia Medical Center. This occurred in the Carter K section of Gilmer County, about 10 miles out of town. At the
So
time,
did it happen at the home?
it happened at the home.
Okay.
Yes, that's
Alrighty.
correct. At the time of this press release, all parties involved are still alive, and we do not believe that Michael Stafford is armed at this point and is a threat to the general public.
Thank you for that, Sheriff. Can you just talk to us about the nature of it? You've got 4 guys that show up at a house armed with weapons. Talk to us about that a little bit.
Well, obviously, they'd had some type of business transaction or some type of transaction between the two recently. We believe it was a recent transaction that the 4 men decided they were going to go today and collect that debt. They went armed and they showed up, and things went south in a hurry, and the bullets started flying.
So some sort of financial debt.
Well, some type of debt, that's all I can say.